Good afternoon and welcome. The game about to get underway. Watching it with me and shown by the crowd. We're off, and this is a contest sure to please football fans worldwide. Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. Attack came to nothing.
Oh, that's a great through ball.
Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. Keeps up the pressure here. Throw in from a dangerous area again. Saviola! Brilliant! They've scored the early goal. Inside the first few minutes of the first half. Off the crossbar and in. Well, they got the opener, Trevor.
Yes, they're buzzing right from the off. With a goal lead, I think they can now settle down and play their own game.
Well, we've got a goal. How do you see the game panning out now, Trevor?
They couldn't have.
They're a goal up. Can they keep their noses in front until the end of the game? Still in possession here. He's on the rampage. Perfectly executed. They're in a good position down the right. The ball's out. Goal kick. Won the ball well. Here's Crespo. Poor ball intercepted. Caught in possession, chance here. To the man in space. Mascherano. Pense. Gets it. Ayala. Well cleared, a crucial interception.
Well, he obviously saw no other option than put it into touch. A solid defensive play there, cutting out that pass and clearing it well.
Mascherano. Ball given away there. The assistant referee's flag was raised. He was just offside. Good call. On the ball here. The defender does well under pressure there, knocks it out for a corner. To the target in the middle. That will go behind for a goal kick. 15 minutes gone. There's not a lot of support.
Chance to deliver it in.
Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. They're off on the counter-attack. Wins the ball, great defending. Looking around for support. Good pass. What will he do from here?
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the bar.
Can he put in a decent cross? Here's Crespo. In the penalty area. That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy then. And Saviola. Here's Hense. It's off on the long run. Riquelme. That was the side netting. Well cut out. Saviola. Stop the attack dead then. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
And again. Got caught on the ball there.
That was a poor pass.
Here's Saviola. Worked really hard to get the ball back there. He's looking for support. Nicely found. They're in possession, down the left wing. Here's Riquelme. Burdisso. Ayala. We've reached the half-hour mark. And he's off along the left touchline. Traps the ball neatly. Stopped the attack well. Caught in possession, chance here. Mascherano. He's still going. Ayala. Hense. Snuffed out the danger. Well worked to win possession. Saviola. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Clear. Poor pass picked off there. Mascherano. And Riquelme. It's a super jinking run. There's the cross. Booted clear. Down the left flank. A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. Get a free free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? The ref just wants a word with him by the looks of it. Probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Mascherano. Burdisso. Won the ball well. Will he shoot? The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post. Keep possession. Crespo. Mascherano. Only one goal in it here, with 5 minutes to go to half-time. He's carried the ball forward. Here's Hense. Ayala. Dashes along the right flank. Wins possession to stop the attack. Possession gained there. Riquelme. Burdisso. He may whip the cross in. Saviola! No way through this time. There will be 1 more minute to be added. Poor ball cut out. And Saviola. Offside flag raised by the referee's assistant. I think that was a pretty good decision too. Fair challenge, says the ref. There's the whistle for the end of the first half, and both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. Well, they've scored the only goal so far. Any thoughts on how you saw that half, Trevor?
Well, I'm sure the players will...
They kick off. Let's see how the players on both sides respond to their half-time team talks. They've switched sides for the second half. The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Now the defender read it well. Mascherano. Here's Ayala. Mascherano. Here's Hense. Mascherano. Can he create something here? The ball's over the line. It's a corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. It's in! Brilliant! They're now 2 goals up. In the first few minutes of the second half. That's an accurate, powerful header. Their lead looking more comfortable now. Will we see a switch to defensive tactics, I wonder? It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
A superb shot indeed.
They've wasted no time at all adding to their lead, have they, Trevor?
Yes, they look like they really mean business.
Saviola. Riquelme. What a through ball. Oh, that chance was just thrown away. Now have possession here. Saviola. And Riquelme. And he wants it back. It went out of play. He dribbles out to the right. Needs to find the target with the ball in. Has sight of goal here. Poor effort. Got the shot in, but it was way off target. And Ayala. Burdisso. And he collects the long pass. Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick is given. Still in possession here. He's looking for support. Here's Riquelme. Collects the ball nicely. It looks like he'll go for a cross. Yes, it's in! Number 3! They're in such a commanding position. It's a powerful header.
They've looked very comfortable since scoring the second, and it wouldn't surprise me if we see even more goals.
Yes, thank you, Trevor. So it's 3-0. Trevor, what did you make of that goal?
Peter, there's never a bad time to score, and I think they'll be looking for another.
They've opened up a 3-goal lead. Surely that's game over, Trevor.
You'd have thought so. It's been a fine all-round performance.
Mascherano. Riquelme.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
And Hense. Riquelme. Saviola! "15 minutes into the second half. Turns defence into attack there. The keeper has to deal with it. It's easily picked up.
It was the through ball that set the move up on the left.
The defence has done well so far. Riquelme.
What a ball!
Trouble for the defence from the left. Finds himself in the area. The finishing not good enough there. Opportunity lost. Won the ball well. Here's Riquelme. The keeper comes and takes the ball. Tries his luck.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Mascherano. Riquelme. That's tidy footwork. Burdisso. He wants the chance for a good delivery. dealt with the threat expertly. Now have possession here. Burdisso down the right-hand channel. Still going, real chance here. Crosses it low along the ground. Goal! That puts them firmly in command. He completes his hat-trick.
What an incredible all-round performance.
How did he do that, Trevor?
I think that's something only he knows, Peter. But it's a move defenders hate.
It's 4-0 and they're running away with this one. Needs a sight of goal. The goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was wide of the right post. Here's Hetze. And Ayala. He's attacking the left-hand side of the area. Well found by his teammate. Gets it. Booted to safety. Riquelme. Mascherano. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Knocks it out to the wing. And the cross is put into safety by the quick thinking there of the defender. Corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Wasted opportunity, not on target there. Too obvious. Saviola. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Here's Riquelme. Well worked to win possession. And Riquelme. Saviola. And Crespo. Burdisso. Here's Riquelme. He's looking for the target. Saviola! Couldn't put it away there, but not a bad effort. Saviola and Crespo.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area. Angled in towards goal. It's over, but that was close. He's carried the ball forward. They're in possession down the right flank. The ball still with them here.
The goalkeeper didn't hang back there, but came up and made the ball his.
Crespo. Here's Riquelme. Sabiola. Sabiola! But he's got his shot in, but no real threat. The manager will make 2 changes here. The manager has decided to replace him. No big surprise there. He was looking really whacked out. Poor pass picked off there. We're into the last 5 minutes. Controls it well. The ball crossed the line. And he takes the return. Win the ball back. Not a lot of support. Messi. Here's Aymar. He needs to deliver a good ball in. The free kick has been given here in a very dangerous position. There are 3 men in the wall.
That's a well-timed clearance.
Possession gained there. And Messi.
Well, that was good play there. Confident defensive work.
2 more minutes is being shown on the board. Hense. Messi. Poor ball picked off. It's through. Poor challenge. Free kick awarded. Ball won here. And now the counter-attack. Could get a shot away. Well, it came off the defender there. To the target in the middle. And he has a go from there. Messi. Chance to cross. They're under real pressure now. It's into the face of goal. The referee brings an end to the game. The margin between the teams was so great the game was never really much of a contest. Well, Trevor, as you predicted, they've come...